pull it to about midpoint, extrude with E, shift Z so it doesn't go along the Z axis, and bring that down to about there. Then you're going to want to click on the middle one again, G, or sorry, not G, right click, E to extrude, shift Z, bring it out to about the nose, and click OK. Now, you're going to want to get out of edit mode with tab. You're back in object mode. Right click on your fish, which is still going to be called cube. Add modifier, armature. These are your armatures. They're going to be called armature. So under OB, type in ARM, armature, and kind of click out, make sure your object's correct. If it's not correct, it'll erase all that out. Now you're going to want to apply it. Now, if you right click on your armatures and go under pose mode, you should, okay, I'm sorry, not yet, go back under object mode, right click on your fish, right click on your armature, control P, make parent to armature, create from bone heat. That creates a way so that when you right click on here, you can go here, I'm sorry, wrong one, right click here, come down, object mode, pose mode. Now that you're in pose mode, you should be able to rotate it, and hey look, you've got a beginning stage of animation. So don't rotate it too much. Your fish is looking at you, your fish is looking away. Right click on your two tail pieces. You want to rotate along the Y to kind of get somewhat of a movement of it swimming. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up here, get the little splitter, split area, split it about in half. Now you're going to want to bring up your action editor. Now split it again this way, about there. And this one's going to be timeline. This will give you a little bit of a view on where you're at. So now you've got this. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press I, lock rotation, and as you can see, it just locks these two bones that I have selected, okay, into here. Now how I'm going to do this for editing is I'm going to press up on the directional pad once so it skips forward 10 frames. And I'm going to want to press R to rotate, Y 45 degrees. Okay? So just press R to rotate, Y to rotate along the Y-axis 45, click enter. Now press I, lock rotation. Now if you go back your frames, look, it does your animation. It is skipping, or it is rotating. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to your frame 11, which is where it went when you pressed up. Press up one more time. This time you're going to press rotate Y 90 degree, oh, I'm sorry, rotate Y negative 90 degrees, so it rotates 45 degrees to be back centered and 45 degrees to face the other way of the tail. Press enter. I, lock rotation. The reason I'm doing this, you can also go down here. Let me lengthen this out a little bit. Crap, wrong one. Grab it, pull it out. Also, there's a button here for your timeline, so you can press the record button and you can select your options from there to add and replace keys. I'm not doing that. Now, an easy way to get your quick animation so you don't have to sit through that boring old 10-hour long take forever ordeal. Down here you'll have to kind of move this back and forth to get this to appear, but you're going to find this little button. You're going to want to shift left click on it, and that brings up your animation. So there you go, she's doing animation. Yeah, he called you, didn't he? And there you go, there's your quick animation. Thank you for watching. Please look at the links under your description. You there?